We have faced COVID-19 issue. It is actually risk situation, but we can't postpone the election furthermore. It is harmful to our democracy. Therefore, though we are fully not agree with the election date, we have to hold the election the 5th of August. That is our stand. The government has not issued Gazette notification in a proper time. Though Election Commission has said to government to publish that Gazette notification, the Minister of Health, Vijitha Herath, has not done it in a proper time. But later she has issued that Gazette notification. But there are some failures in that Gazette notification. The public health inspectors has no right to involve to eradicate COVID-19 issue using that Gazette notification. They are not being allowed to go into the field. The authority has not empowered to them. That is a big mistake. I think it is not a mistake. The Vijitha Herath, the Minister of Health, she has done it according to their political powers. They want to hold their campaign without considering Gazette notification and health guidelines. The presidential election and parliamentary election is totally different. Presidential election, we got only 3% of the total vote because the fight was between two major political parties. But in this election, there are so many candidates are there, and this is not the presidential election. People want to appoint the genuine representatives to parliament. Therefore, we hope we can increase our vote base and we can increase number of our parliamentarians in the forthcoming parliament. We will do it and we will face that challenge and we will win. We assure to the people we can increase our vote base and people will vote for us than the presidential election. Any political party cannot obtain 2/3 majority. After 1977, any political party couldn't obtain 2/3 majority by vote. After the election, they obtained 2/3 majority using some ministry portfolios to opposition members and giving some funds to opposition members. The government tried to obtain 2/3 majority to abolish the 19th Amendment. It is severe, dangerous thing. Using the 19th Amendment, we could have implemented so many democratic changes in our constitution. Because of the 19th Amendment, there is a independent election commission is there. If there is no such an independent election commission, this election is also very harmful to people. There are so many violences, but fortunately, we are not facing such violent situation this time. We will not give any chance to any government to abolish the 19th Amendment. We will try to protect the 19th Amendment, and if there are some failures in 19th Amendment, we can change it using the majority of the parliament. We will support to that, but we will not support to abolish the 19th Amendment. We are continuing our political activities independently alone. We will not support any political party and we will not join with any political party. As an independent, identical political party, the compass can continue our political activities with the support of the people, not with the support of any other political party. at the very beginning of the COVID-19 issue, we proposed to government, we are ready to support all activities, and we proposed form a common mechanism to overcome that COVID-19 issue. In future also, we will support any party, any political group to eradicate the COVID-19 virus from our country. That is our responsibility. Though there are so many differences among political parties, without considering that issue, as a nation, as a country, as Sri Lankan people, we want to eradicate that COVID-19 virus from our country. Government must hold the provincial council election as soon as possible. That is our stand. I think just after the parliamentary election, the provincial council election also will be held by the government. If they want to hold the provincial council election, they have to change the former bill. During the presidential election period, government has promised to people they will form a new government with the slogan "One country, one law." But there is no such a situation in our country. The former Eastern Provincial LTT leader Karuna Amman said that he personally killed 5,000 soldiers during the war period. And the mayor of the Kurunagala openly said that he has demolished the Bodeka hotel without considering the national heritage of our country. The law has not continuously do anything against them. But as far as concerned the Angulana incident, there was a lady. She has said to the police, she has thrown a stone to the police, and she confessed. Just after that explanation, the police has taken action against her. What is the situation in our country? There is no one country, one law. People do not hope such a situation. People thought that after the election, presidential election, there is a peaceful situation in our country. But actually there is no such a peaceful situation in our country. The president has appointed so many ex-army officers to various government institutions. It is not a democratic system. If we are going to democratic changes, I think the government should appoint the civil administration officers to those institutions. But the president has appointed so many ex-army officers to various government boards and institutions and special task forces. It is a signal of starting of a militarization. It is a bad signal to our democracy. Before 2015, they did many things using the military personnel. They are going to do again it. It is a bad signal to our national unity of our country. Not only that, the peaceful society of our country. Therefore, we will take action against those appointments and those activities in future. Because of the COVID-19 issue, we couldn't take any action against that, but in future we will criticize and we will do some action against that. Otherwise, our democracy will fall down.